Again, very good morning to all of you. Students, yesterday we have started our chapter India, the Western Desert, which is also called the Great Indian Desert and Thar Desert also. And it is in Rajasthan state. We have learned about sand dunes also. The low hills of sand are called sand dunes. I have shown you the pictures of sand dunes and about the Luni River, which is the only seasonal river which flows through the western desert. And we have learnt about climate and vegetation. We were on the topic life of people in the western desert. We have learnt about the occupation, what the people living in that western desert, what do they do for earning, what is their occupation. Their main occupation is animal rearing. They rear animals like sheep, goats, cattle, and camels. The people who move in search of water and food, they are called nomads or banjaras. And the people living in that western desert, they are skilled. Skilled means perfect. They are perfect craftsmen and they do stone work, embroidery, bidri work, tie and dye, jewelry, etc. I have shown you the pictures of stone work, bidri work, tie and dye also. Okay. So now let's start with the sheep of the desert. The camel is the most important animal in this area. In the desert, which is the most important animal? Camel. If you visit Rajasthan, you can see number of camels there. Okay. It can live without water for many days and can walk easily on sand. The camel can live without water and without food for many days, and it can walk easily on sand. Otherwise, it is very tough to walk on sand, but camels can walk easily on sand due to their padded feet. The people traveling on camels in group from a karma. I have shown you the picture of karma also. Let me again show you the picture karma. Yes, this is the picture of karma. A group of camels moving across the desert. That is called karma. Number of people, they travel on camels in their group, and this group is called karma. The camel is popularly called the sheep of the desert. What can we call to the camel? It can be called the sheep of the desert. Why? Because it can easily walk in the desert areas. It is used for pulling carts. Carts mean four-wheeled carriage. Like in our areas, what we use to pull the carts, in our areas, bulls are used for pulling the carts. But in Rajasthan, in desert areas, camels are used for pulling carts, plowing the fields, and also as a beast of burden. A lot of work is done with the help of camel in the desert area. That's why it is called beast of burden. Its milk and meat is used as food. Milk of camel and its meat is also used as a food. Skin is used for making tents and hair for making clothes and carpets. Camel skin, the skin of camel, it is used for making tent, and hair of camel, they are used for making clothes and carpets also. Okay, camel skin is used for making tents, and its hair are used for making clothes and carpets. The water from the Rajasthan Canal helps in growing wheat, maize, jowar, bajra, gram, cotton, vegetables, etc. due to availability of water from the Rajasthan canal, now the people are able to grow, the farmers are able to grow wheat, maize, jowar, bajra, gram, cotton and vegetables. The presence of minerals, I have given you the examples of minerals like iron, copper, silver, these all are minerals. The presence of minerals has encouraged quarrying and mining. Mining is the process of taking out that minerals from the earth, and quarrying. Quarrying means to make a cut into a rock. To make a cut into a rock to get stone or other material from that rock. Okay. The presence of minerals. Minerals are found in this area. That's why it encouraged the quarrying. Quarrying means make a cut into rock to obtain or to get stone or other material from that rock. Okay. Now dresses. The people like to wear colorful dresses. Here the people like to wear colorful dresses. The men like to wear dhoti kurta and turban. Turban like a cap which is used to cover the head. The women like to wear ghagra choli and odhani to cover their head. Let me show you the dresses of people living in. Yes, this is the dress worn by people in Rajasthan. This is turban, which is used to cover the head. Odhani, ghagra choli. These type of dresses are worn by the people living in Rajasthan. Okay. Yes. Next is languages and festivals. The houses in the Western Desert have thick walls and flat roofs to keep them cool during the day and warm at night. The houses in Western Desert, they have thick walls. Thick means this is thick and this is thin. Okay. The houses of the Western Desert, they have thick walls to keep them and flat roof, smooth roof to keep them cool during the day and warm at night. Some houses have underground tanks. Underground means like this is the surface, the lower part is underground. Okay. The underground tanks for storing water. Some houses have underground tanks so that they can store water there. Why they store water? Due to shortage of water, they can use that water whenever they need. Okay. The people mostly speak Rajasthani and Hindi language. Which languages are spoken by people? Rajasthani and Hindi. The main festivals are Tej, Gangor, Holi, Dashehra, Diwali, and Eid. These are the main festivals which are celebrated in Rajasthan. And the folk dance, particular dance of that area. Okay. Folk dances are Ghumar, Chadi, Kachi Ghori, etc. I think you have learned about, you have heard the name Ghumar. And Chari and Kachi Ghori, these are the new names for you and for me also. The tourists from different parts of India and world, tourist visitors who came to visit India, the tourists from different part of India. Now we are talking about the tourists of India, not of foreign countries. The visitors from different part of different states of India and world also, they come to Rajasthan, especially during the desert festival. Desert festival is very famous in Rajasthan, and the tourists from different parts of India and from the other countries also, they come to Rajasthan to enjoy that festival. The state has several forts, palaces, and temples which are worth seeing. Visitors come to see the forts, palace, and temples, which are very, very good to see. The palace on wheels takes the tourists to different parts of the state. Palace on wheels means I have told you yesterday that a comfortable train, which is mainly used by the foreign tourists. Okay, a comfortable, a luxury train mainly for foreign tourists. Foreign tourists means the tourists who came from the another countries. The palace on wheels take the tourists. That train takes the tourists to the different part of the state. Jaipur, the pink city, is the capital of Rajasthan. Which is the capital of Rajasthan? Jaipur, which is also called the pink city because most of the buildings in Jaipur they are of pink color. That's why it is called pink city. Dilwara Jain temple in Mount Abu is famous for its marble carving all over the world. Dilwara Jain temple, which is in Mount Abu, that is very famous for its marble carving. Uh, Let me show you the pic of marble carving. What is marble carving? Yes. If you visit Taj Mahal, you can see there that work, marble carving. Okay. Yes, dear students, that's all about the chapter. Very simple chapter it was. Now it's your turn